Greetings, everyone. Prospector Jack here, Appalachian Prospectors. And today I just wanted to say, that I don't just prospect for gold, but I also like to hunt for rocks, minerals, gems. Uh, so I do a lot of collecting. And I like to collect things like this specimen I have right here, a piece of beryl. This is one of my nicer pieces that I have. I think it's pretty spectacular. The size of it, you can see it. It looks pretty good. I got a number of others, many, I got lots. So I had inherited my grandmother's collection. She was a rock hound and prospector, gold prospector, and she had passed on to me her collection, and I've been adding to it. Here's a lovely piece of fluorite. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beauty. It sure is. Very nice. I also have this azurite chrysocolla. Look at that. I just find, rocks, minerals, geology fascinating. And, I enjoy it. But anyway, over the summer, I was up in Maine, in Oxford County in a pegmatite belt, and I was up there looking for whatever I could find, gems, any kind of gem quality, tourmaline or, something like that. That's what I was on the lookout for. I didn't find any gem quality anything, but I did find some interesting rocks, minerals, and as you see here, there's a couple of things that I found that were interesting. And one just happened to be spodumene. Spodumene is a lithium ore. And, I know that it was spodumene because there was a geologist there doing the same thing I was, looking for something collectible, something interesting. And he had told me that it was, a lithium ore. And he also said that if there was a lot of it there, it would be as good as a gold mine. And evidently, he's quite right, because a couple months after I was in that mine, I had seen that there was a news report that there was a very large lithium deposit found not far from that mine that I was in. Maybe about 20 miles north of there, maybe 20, 30 miles, whatever it is, but in the same pegmatite belt. And it is said to be one of may not be the largest in the world, but it is of the richest in the world. And it's probably got a value of like $1.5 billion, up to maybe up to $2 billion. What I'll do is I'll link the article down below, and you can read it for yourself. But so yeah, it sounds like a big windfall for the people that own the mine, right? It is a positive for Maine, even that community and the town that it was found in. A big win for the United States, right? Wrong, because in 2017, Maine legislators had regulated that open pit mining for metals is no longer allowed. And this is one of the, most stringent regulations in the United States. And I can understand why they would pass regulation like that, because they want to protect the waterways. And a lot of metals that are mined, like iron, copper, lead, zinc, are associated with iron sulfides, which can, yes, contaminate surface waters, and we need to protect our surface waters. But what we got to do is find a better way, a safer way, more environmentally friendly way to do it, right? But with this lithium ore, it is not in any kind of deposit with iron sulfides. It's in pegmatite. So it would not contaminate the surface waters. But anyway, we have minerals, we have things, mineral deposits in the United States, and we have to get at them. Now, one of the things we need lithium for is for lithium-ion batteries. And what do we need those for? For electric cars, for wind power, for solar power. And, if we are going to go with this, like, say, the Green New Deal, to me it's not feasible if you cannot mine the necessary minerals, elements, and so on that you need. Then the Green New Deal is not feasible. Why would it be okay? Currently, we get most of our, that type of stuff from China. And, which, they're buying from mines that are in underdeveloped countries where they have no environmental laws, where there are no or not many human rights. So they're using slave labor, they're using child labor. In places like the Congo, they are mining cobalt, which is also for these lithium-ion batteries. And the workers have no rights. They're using child labor, They don't follow any environmental regulations whatsoever. We see the same thing all over Africa. We see the same thing in South America. What we got to do is be able to get at these strategic minerals here in the United States. We got to do it safely. We need to do it effectively. It's important for the future that we are trying to attain with, using green energy, green power. We can't do it without mining. There's nothing in this world that man can make out of thin air. Everything comes from some sort of natural resource originally. It's either mined or it's grown. There is, like I said, there is nothing that man can make, even if it is a synthetic material. There is some sort of base material that has either been mined or grown. So it's important that we develop ways to mine these materials safely and effectively. Just to say that, no, we're not doing it, can't do it. It's not right to be buying those same minerals from undeveloped countries where it's mined by slave labor and there is no environmental protection whatsoever. Minerals are important. You look around you. There are so many minerals that are in our everyday life. Minerals are important to all life, all human life, everywhere on the planet. Everything from cell phones to automobiles, televisions, computers, electric wiring, electricity itself. Without minerals, without metals and so on, you would have no electricity. Just think about how important minerals are. They are very important to everyday life. Without them, things would be really hard. Who out there would want to give up their cell phone? Really? Who out there is going to give up their computers? Who out there is going to give up their automobile? Or even a bicycle, something pedal power, whatever. Cell towers, wind turbines, solar panels. We need minerals in order to build these things. We need natural materials, like I said, whether it's mined or whether it's grown. We need these materials and we need to use these materials. That's about all I wanted to say today. And I thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. You know, you can add your comments below. Tell me what you think. And, you know, maybe we could strive for a cleaner, better future. You know, whatever the case may be. And I just say thanks for watching. And make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow button, subscribe, everything. And thank you very much. And I will see you again. Take care, everyone.